This video is about Pet Sim. Now, specifically the Podcat. So some of you know the Podcat came out a few days ago. I don't have it. Even though I waited weeks of saving my money for it. A few days of waiting for it to be announced. And I waited to the last second for when it was coming out. I still didn't get it. It was $50. I had 100. I was going to buy 2. Now, there was a thing there where as soon as you got onto the waiting list of buying it, it was your, whatever it was, the pet was meant to be secured and no one else could buy your pet. So I know that doesn't make much sense, but when you clicked on to buy it now, it put you into a waiting list. And then once you had an available slot to buy, then you could buy it, and it was meant to be good. You could have that pet, you were guaranteed the pet, but it didn't really work like that. Assholes. Now, I know I'm saying assholes, and I know that might sound mean, but fucking assholes decided, oh, let's buy 20 of them, let's buy 50 of them, let's spend $500 on them, let's spend $1,000 on them, like a fucking asshole. If some of you disagree with the fact that I call them assholes, you shouldn't. Okay? Also, Pet Sim also fucked up there. See, they could have made it so max 2, maybe 2 or 3 pets per person. I think it was $250,000 that Preston made, something like that. Okay, making it so only 2 people, only 2 per person, would have meant that I could have bought one. It would have meant that other people could have bought one. It would have made it fair as well, because now people will have very much pay to win. Like, you think I got pay to win with all my game passes? You don't know what pay to win is anymore, because people that are buying 10 and 20 of them, they have a full inventory of the pets with the good enchants. If they get a Rainbow Angelus, which is 130 million, every pet in their inventory will also have 130 million. That is pay to win. And trust me, it is not going to be cool. Another reason why I haven't been playing, which by the way, that was the reason I haven't been playing for the last 2 days, because I got very upset at it, and I haven't been motivated to play. But I ended up buying something good, which I'll explain in a minute. Also, as you can see, I don't have 200 million gems anymore. I spent them, and I regret spending them. Now, I know I spent them on something that was good. I bought 2 mimic chests. This one was 125, this one was 55 mil. I'm trying to sell them for, well, I don't know, 100 mil each. I'm having tough luck doing that. And as I'm sure you guys know, I'm only going to sell one of these, I'm not selling them both. Although I would quite like my gems back. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting till the next update, which should be coming out in a week. And that's when I'm going to be playing. So, I mean, as you can tell, it's kind of dry and it's very hard to do videos on games that don't update regularly. And I know every week is regularly, but this week's update wasn't actually really much of an update. It had the pet, which I don't care about. And also, if I put that in the chat, I now have the verified thing, which really pissed me off. See, I verified on Twitter for more XP boost. But I don't want the tag. They need to make it so you can get rid of that tag, because I think it's dumb. I'm still doing the chest fine. And, I still have all of this. I bought these from the chest, and I bought something else, wherever it is. But yeah, this is that. And if you're wondering what I spent $100 on, I bought a Red Ryder BB gun. If you don't know what it is, it's from Home Alone. Probably some other really popular movies. Classic kids gun back in the 30s and 50s and 60s and 70s. It's literally 80 years old. But anyway, that is that. Now let's get on to the exciting bit. They had some new things here. ×2 coins event, which was meant to only last a weekend. Yeah, it's been on now for 2 days after the weekend, since it's now Tuesday. It's quite early Tuesday, 8 AM to be exact. And they also added Twitter boost, which, as I just said, is the verified thing. They also have, let me show you, they made it so you get way more for Ultra Lucky, like 50% more. That's right, they made it 50% better, 15 minutes. Did they add anything new? That. Oh. I suppose you could do that. You could just type in a random code and just see what you get. Because there will be some people who haven't redeemed yet, but don't do it. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. Where is it? Somewhere here. Giving away an Emperor Stallion. I don't really care how many I'm giving away. By the looks of it, I'm giving away 4. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.